めでとう誕生日おめでとう誕生日おめでとう誕生日おめでとう
Happy birthday.
Okay, I hope you are happy. Hello, no problem, no problem.
So cute.
Then let me remove, okay. Then let me remove the candle. Okay, then I put it in a box for you. Then you can bring home and eat. Okay. Today we are actually doing handover for Wei Han and Sai's house. Okay, so I hope the handover is a successful one. But wait a second. So let's hear how they actually have the experience with us, and if they actually give a thumbs up for the handover. So maybe you all can share a few words, and then to let our audience know. Okay, so let's start first. Okay, let's start first.
Okay, I guess overall was a very good job. Although I mean, of course, there's always hiccups, but at the end of the day, everything went smoothly. Yeah. So good thumbs up.
Yeah, very good. Very beautiful. Yeah, amazing.
So, handover is a success. Yes. A success. Thank you so much. So I hope that we can actually keep in touch and then keep a long-term relationship. So any issue, just feel free to let us know. Okay. So that's all, guys. Yep. We'll move on. Thank you. So yes, we have successfully handed over the job site. Okay, happy customer, happy life. Okay. Also for us, important thing is always do our best for each individual project. So right, being a fast-paced country like Singapore, it's always very hectic, very stressful. So how do we actually stay calm? There's always a meaning to the phrase that we always see around. Stay calm, keep painting, stay calm, keep exercising. So during this pandemic period of time, okay, I'll just share with you guys how to actually stay calm and keep going. Okay, and also on top of that, there are also many people who is asking, right? Early the pandemic period of time, the renovation industry, the building industry is in a mess. Lack of manpower, there's no jobs. There's no project outside. Right, the scene earlier, right? I would say the market is always hot, always cold. Okay, it's always the same every year for the last 5 years, right? The amount of projects that are in the market, right, is the same. It's probably the inventory, right, is probably a bit more or a bit less. Okay, it really depends on how you approach this situation, especially to keep having projects, and then so that you can actually have projects ongoing for the rest of the year. Okay, so I think it's always the same. It's always and always how you approach each situation. So right now, it's time to celebrate. Regardless of which industry you are in, what you do, always reward and treat yourself with a little bit celebration. So for the first thing to celebrate for this handover, let's go buy a suit. So we are here. Let's go in. Hi, Oscar. Hi.
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you.
Thank you for coming back again.
Yeah, no problem. Today I want to get a suit and a shirt, maybe.
Shirt.
Yeah.
A suit. So still your same size, right?
Yes, still same size. Oh, you still remember my size?
Of course.
Yeah.
Size 40 for the jacket, size 34 for the pants.
Oh my God! Wow! Don't say don't expose my size. Yeah. So yeah, what do you recommend?
For the suit, sir.
Okay.
The suit. Do you need the suit or you want to go for something like a blazer and then something like the one that I'm wearing now?
Yeah, I think
A
we go for a
blazer and then with a different color of pants. Or for the suits, we have something like this. It's like up yet. And then this one. Okay. If I remember it right, last time that you taken would be the checks.
Yes, last time I took checks, so I think you'll skip checks. Let's try this.
This one. Okay, I'll get the size for this, right?
Sure. You know, this is my salesperson, Oscar.
Hello.
Okay, he always help me settle all my clothes.
Yes.
Yeah,
And
all of them must go two-person.
yes, and one of the best, or if not the best, loyal customer I have. Easiest
Because you are
also.
good. Because you are good. Once you look at me, you know what's my size.
The jacket, sir, you just put it up there when you go up.
Sure.
Yeah. So here's the color, pants and shirts.
So I'll get change.
Longer than a few minutes later.
Shaking up the ground, 'cause there ain't no stopping now. So there ain't no stopping now. No, there ain't no stopping now. There ain't no stopping
Anyway, sir, for other days that you will still good enough. But if you feel that it's a little bit tight here, this is a stretch material. Stretch collar. So before you wear it, you stretch it. Okay? It will stretch by around 1.5 cm.
Sure.
So it will give you more comfort on the
Okay.
in case you want to wear it with a night.
Sure, I'll just get this. So what do you guys think?
Okay,
Alright, Oscar,
so
thank
sir,
you.
are you happy with the color
Yes.
combination?
I'm very happy. I think, yeah. It'll be my next meeting outfit.
Yeah. So any accessories that you want to put in, or just simply with the shirt?
That's all for today.
Anyway, sir, this one,
Yeah.
as usual, you can use the built-in pocket spare here.
Okay.
So you can use this one or either this one.
Sure.
Okay.
And by the way, the pants is from Oscar also.
Yes.
Okay, so you all can come to look for him. Okay, and the shirt bar. Okay.
One of our, how to say, something like a mannequin lang, because no need to do any alteration.
Yeah. So yeah, look for Oscar.
Yeah, thank you, thank
Okay.
you. Anyway, your coffee.
Sure, thank you. So there's a real coffee. Okay, there's real coffee inside. Okay. Okay, bye, Oscar. So we have got the suit. Okay, so suit is just short-term happiness. Okay. So basically, right, all the way for you to stay calm and to enjoy this pandemic period of time is actually basically to take good care of yourself, your health, your diet, look good, and do what you do best. Okay. So basically, right, while buying a suit, it actually creates a short-term happiness. I think one important thing is a long-term. So let's head to the gym now. Let's go. Alright, so kitchen and the yard are included.
Yes, we want to convert the study to be a walk-in wardrobe, and then the master door, right, push it up.
To actually use it as an alternative to keep it more elegant and sleek.
Yes, that one can, because you are the expert. I leave it to you,
No, yeah, it's just based on experience and yeah. Most of the time, we'll be already proceeding through without disturbing you. Then you can actually focus on your work and every milestone itself. Right, usually we'll have about 3 to 4 milestones that we will need to meet up. You give us the green light. We'll fabricate, install. You leave everything to me. I'll settle for you. Then we will arrange for a day of handover, run through everything. Then if there's no rectification that's required, definitely it's all good. Sure, no problem.
I'll just wait for your email. Thanks, bro.
Hey, no problem. Thanks, bro. I appreciate the call and appreciate the support and the trust.
Hey, no worries, man.
Can I catch up with you again?
Yeah, sure. Thanks.
Thank you. Have a good day. See you. Cheers. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye. Alright, so we are done with the bone core, and then as you guys actually see is that our clients have strong support and confidence in us, and usually right it's always pre-planned and beforehand, so that things are not done in a rush. Too rush of a job for us itself we can still do, but at the end of the day it will be very tedious for us. We have great stamina. I train my guys to have great stamina, but for clients itself, right, being last minute, right, it can be actually very tedious and tiring, and yeah, you get all stressed up and feels that a renovation journey, right, is always not there. And on top of that, decide, as now is a pandemic period of time, materials are shortage all over the place. So if we can, we will just confirm and reserve it. So when we actually start work in, let's say, 1 month later or a few weeks later, you don't need to worry that last minute you need to find a substitute of what you have chosen. So it's a good start. Okay, and basically you can actually see there's one almond butter and one cashew butter in front of me. Okay, so I'll be meeting up with the founders of the peanut butter, and they are young chaps. So we actually talk with each other, sit in for conversation on what makes them want to go into the spread industry, and what makes their spread special. So it's a Eatnuf local brand. For Space Editor, even myself, right, we always support local talents, local startups and businesses. So and it tastes good. It's naturally sweet from the nuts itself. So we'll talk more about it in the next vlog. So let's head up. Yeah, let's train and look good. So what's up, bro? So always try to work out at least twice a week. Being a designer and all is a very stressful job, so we need to actually set it out and get our day going. So let's go. Yeah. After every workout, Celsius is my preferred drink. Just post-workout. Alright, so yeah, I think one of the thing that you can actually do is always do some things that's unusual to help out startups and also people who actually need help. Important thing at this era, in this situation whereby it's a pandemic, we should always look at tearing down the mirror in front of us. It's always not supposed to be I, myself, and me, but on top of that, tear down the mirror around. I believe that charity work going to be recorded out, and I'm going to show that people that hey, I'm doing charity. But on top of that, at any point in time, we don't even need to do anything that is big or major. We can just reach out to anyone who needs help. Like just now, a short clip that I helped Celsius to do, and on top of that, we can always do our best to help other people who's in need, be it big or small. Okay, and on top of that, yeah, this is the workout, and do something unusual. Another thing they can reach out is that always reach out to other people with need. Do not always need to be big. Small gesture like others who help others to succeed. It also makes you happy. You know, you always need to. I always feel that helping others is always happier than just looking at myself. So this is my thoughts. So to do this, right, it's actually what we're going to do in the following vlogs, right, is actually not to show the glamour and the spotlight. You know, the only thing that you see me doing is a job site with bringing the dust and also all the cement work and the renovation work, so on and so forth. And on top of that, here and there we'll share about more of how to be it whether in life or as how in this trade as a renovation or even different topics whereby people come to sit down. So yeah, it's just being the most true and real about the life of Team Allan and also what we actually do, okay, and not to show off the glamour and all. Yeah. Alright, so these are some of the few tips I will share my own way on how to actually stay calm and enjoy life during this pandemic period of time. Okay, my practical advice is not to just work and work and work and work. Okay, take some time off, find yourself, do what you like, and probably when you get back out again, you'll be stronger than before, stronger than ever. Okay, have a clear mind, make right decisions. Okay, and well, I will see you guys on the next vlog. Bye.